we um, we have Santa Claus, just like everybody else. But Christmas used to be. I think I talked about this before. Christmas used to be for us like more like a religious thing. You know, we had a Christmas tree, and you go to church and all that kind of thing. And but Christmas presents. And when I was young, there weren't really Christmas presents at all. Um, that came much later. We had what we call Sinterklaas, which happens at the beginning of December. He comes in November, and then it's sort of a kid's thing. Our Sinterklaas is tall and sort of lanky. He rides a white horse, and he's actually based on a historic figure, a historic religious figure who did things for kids and helped kids. So this is an old tradition. It's under debate right now because our Sinterklaas has black people working for him, which is sort of, we're in the process of changing a tradition. Anyway, that's beside the point. But it used to be, the story is that he, like in one night, he goes past all the houses and he drops presents down the chimney. And when he doesn't, well, he can't do that alone, so he has his helpers who go down the chimney or throw stuff down the chimney. And we used to celebrate because we didn't have a chimney or a fireplace when we were, when I was young. So we'd get a big postal bag full of presents, and we'd unwrap them, and la-di-da, there's your party for the kids, But there's that age, I guess, at about, well, it varies per child, but, about, I guess, 6, 7 years old, you start to suspect that maybe this isn't true at all, and at some point you stop believing that it's real. But with stopping believing that it's real, there's also the risk of not getting any more presents. So when you grow up, I mean, my daughter is 10 now and she doesn't believe anymore. But we still celebrate Sinterklaas, but in a more grown-up way. And we make, we no longer give the gifts in a big bag and you unwrap them. No, we make something. It's actually funny because we call it a surprise, which sounds like it's French. It's more like a surprise. You sort of make something. You make sort of a poem for someone, or you either roast them or you when it's a kid you don't roast them, of course, but you write something nice about them, and you do that to a rhyme. But you also you don't just wrap the present. You make something, something that it can be very elaborate, can be very simple. It can be a messy gift. It can be anything. But you make something. But you don't make something for everyone that you do this for. You you draw a name out of a hat or something like that. So this year I drew my daughter. And there's one thing that she really likes, and that is music. She likes to listen to music. She likes to watch YouTube videos, and but she's always with her headphones on. And it's really, I mean, we're in the lucky position of each of us having something to look at, either a phone or an iPad. But when someone's doing one thing and the other is watching a video, it's very irritating. If the sound is on, so it's very handy to have earphones on. So I'm going to make a set of headphones for her. I mean, it's not going to work, but I'm going to model it. I'm going to make something out of cardboard. Now, I've already done it. By the time I'm filming it, I've already done it. So I've made it. I put up the camera. It doesn't look real. It doesn't. The thing is that you put in sort of an effort, and you can go really elaborate, but I'm just not good enough. I made something and I thought, okay, this looks like a set of headphones, but I'm looking at it right now. But it, I just botched it together with cardboard and tape, and so, but it's a nice watch of me making stuff. So a makey video. I'm gonna double time it so you won't have to sit through the whole thing. There's all kinds of jump cuts and stuff in there, and I get more and more grumpy and tired as I go, so you won't notice anything of that. I'll add some music, I'll speed it up, and have fun with it. If you have any tips for next year, just let me know. That's it. That's it. Yeah. I'm putting some gifts in there. Of course, I cannot upload this video. Well, I can, basically, but there's the tiny risk that my daughter will see what I'm getting her. So there's two things in there. There's a board game in there that she really wanted, and there's a pair of headphones in there, a pair of real headphones. The board game were, they were like, you could save up for them at the local grocery store, which I did. So I got like 50% off on that, and the headphones were a gift from Mark, really. But I thought it would be appropriate to give them to my daughter, who will definitely enjoy them more than I will. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and have fun. Bye.